What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the final version of the Battle of Mount Dingjin in my Kessen 2 walkthrough. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Hoping to get there by the end of the year. Only 7% of my viewers are subbed. So this game is amazing. If you're new to the channel, what I've been doing is going through picking the every single battle strategy that happens for each level, not the tactical things that happen beforehand, but the actual battle strategies that happen in this game. I'm picking each one, showing which ones I like the best, which ones I think are stupid, and commenting as I go through it. This game is amazing. I've always wanted to do this, and it's a lot of fun to play through. This game is just so good. So I'll be talking through what I think is the best way to do this level. If you have been watching this channel recently, we've been going through and doing we did the Zhang Liao strategy, which was stupid, where we basically didn't even really do a strategy. Literally, it's just like attack, which was stupid. Then we did the one last week, which was the one last week is the one where we had decoy troops that were actually landmines, which was awesome. I didn't expect that. And then Cao Cao took on two people that were both weakened and demoralized. They both got defeated, and then we moved on from there. A little bit more stressful, and we didn't do very well with taking out every general, but this is going to be the level where we do CME strategy, which is we're going to have everybody sit back and wait until CME attacks the supply compound, I think with another general. And then from there, we're going to just kick some butt. So what I'll probably do is abort all the missions, have everyone sit in the back, because when you're fighting near the supply compound, everyone's morale goes really high really quickly, and it's really amazing and very effective. I like this type of level because you really get to see how good being near your supply compound is. You can really kick some butt, and that's what we're going to do. Anti-me strategy is just the best one. It actually is a strategy, and it's actually what the enemies do when you play this level. If you play through this level, you actually have CME on expert mode. He will attack from the rear, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know how long it takes. So the beginning of the battle will be just a hold them out. We're going to be just sitting around chilling. If there's strategies, I'm going to literally cancel all of them because they should not happen. So what we're going to do is go, yeah, you are going to abort your mission. Actually, wait. We're going to do this. This is what we're going to do. Yeah, actually, I did already abort his mission, so I need to back him up. So what I'm going to do is back him up, have Cao Cao guard the southern part of the map, and Zhang He will be just kind of the middle guy, like the floater, if you will. And so we're going to have all three of them as close as possible to this stuff. I think I've pulled him way too far out. So what I'm going to do is actually do it like this. We're going to be very defensive for the beginning of this mission, because I think this is going to be what we're going to have to do. Hey, you're going to abort mission, and you're going to go back just a little bit, like that. From here, I'm going to then spin them all around so that they actually have sightlines, because the last thing you want is for them to just ambush you because your whole force is facing your supply compound. So from here, we'll just hole up right by our little supply compound, and then CME is going to come through and destroy the supply compound from the rear, which is such a cool strategy in this game. So now we're going to spin Cao Cao. Spin him all the way around so he's facing the front. Then we're going to do the same thing with Zhang He. And then do the same thing with Zhang Liao. So let me just select Zhang He and do this manually. I think I'm going to need to do it manually because the pathing in this game is really, really bad. So we're going to spin him all the way around. And head right through here. See if I can do this. All right, perfect. You spin all the way around here, and then let's get to Zhang Liao, and then have him spin around too. Obviously, they're going to start attacking. It's going to get good. We're going to want to hopefully start getting rid of weakening them as much as possible at the beginning here, while we still can. See, there's Wang Zhang. Yeah, see, this is a good little setup we got going on here. Keep moving you a little bit more. Okay, there we go. What is Masu being super demoralized for? I don't get that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do up here. Have her use Hail right on this group of units here. She should already be maxed out because she's awesome. That should be just... everything should be very damaged or completely dead in this group from this attack. Because I aimed the center of it right on the middle of it. So it usually hits, I think it always hits right on the middle, which should be just destruction. And here it comes. Boom. I love that draw distance too. They like do a good job of having it, you can feel, it does look like it's actually approaching the earth, which is awesome. All right, so and he already got charged, so can I just go ahead and... I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna stab people through, stab, just hit them, hit your own people, it's fine. I love that you can do that in this game. It's so funny. And now we're gonna spin around and just charge through all of this. And there. Hopefully that's well lined up. Sometimes they shift in the middle of everything, so. But it seems like it just absolutely decimated. That's good. It's good stuff. Oh my gosh, that absolutely destroyed everything. All right, so now that's done. So now we have Zhang He here. Has he already started fighting? No, which is great. So we're gonna move this up as far as we can. Hopefully hit everything. This should be good. See, the pathing in this game is kind of bad, so while our generals are each fighting one person, usually what ends up happening is their generals are just kind of circling around like sharks behind and just not doing anything. And actually, what they end up doing is trapping their units so they can't get away. It works pretty well for us. Archer to everything. Now where's Shu Huang? I'm just going to charge through these two confused groups right here, and then we'll raid through the other two. Obviously, as we defeat things, we're going to slowly start moving and reinforcing other generals as we can. Hope there is that we are able to basically continue to reinforce. We're just a blockade of units at this point. Now let's see, where are the other two? Okay, they're over there. Actually, they might be moving towards me. Okay, they are. So yeah, I'm gonna back off this. I do have another battle cry, so I might as well just rampage through my units a little bit just so I can make sure I get everything that I can here. There we go. That's what we want.
You're going to fight me?
I also love that he has a sword and a spear. I think a lot of generals in this game have multiple weapons, which I think is really seems really realistic actually for like during combat, like you would have another thing ready just in case, you know? Let's just raid through all of the stuff that's left here. Now let's come over here and hit all of this. This is literally everything he has left. See, that's why raid is great. You can just make a split-second decision and go, how much is this going to help me out? And it's just going to destroy everything they have. And we did. And like, literally all 3 of my generals have 100 stars for their morale. Like, their morale is incredible right now. So I'm like, not even concerned a little bit. Alright, let's just... do this. Let's raid out to Jingli. Let's raid Jingliao out to Huangzhong's area. Just ruin that little group. That should be effective. Getting rid of the little secondary unit like that always is just like incredible. Yeah, just like that. Honestly, I might not even use Guojia's stuff yet. I'm gonna just do everything else. Since there's an iron wall, I don't really want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my time watching an animation that doesn't do any damage, so I'm just gonna use Rage. It'll be fine.
That's all. You are nothing.
That should be absolutely destructive. And you know what? Let's go ahead and duel him too. Just kick Wang Zhong while he's down here. We just rushed through his little group of archers that were sitting behind him. We then raided through the rest of his troops, and now we're gonna duel him and hopefully take him down. I mean, I think we will. We just got a double war increase for Zheng Liao, so even if our morale wasn't very good, I think we would still be in a good place here. And even if we lose this duel, which I don't think we will, we would be in a position where our morale would be increasing probably faster than he could do any damage at this point, because we lowered his troop number down to 2,000, so he's already super beat up anyway. See, levels like this are great. It's just simple. Keep the supply combat alive and you're going to be just fine, and that's exactly what works. Got a triple increase from whatever his name is about defeating him. We have Zhuge Liang just standing here. Wasu has got nothing left, which is hilarious. Is that a rally? Yeah, sure, we'll just go ahead and use the rally. Why not? Just pump ourselves up even more, even though we already are never going to lose him. Our morale will go from 100 to 99 and then back again. Unless they use an ability, that's all that's going to happen. And then our general just kind of stands there. Zhuge Liang is just kind of pacing around behind us.
It was a close battle, but the mandate's with us. Run!
And Masu is pretty... It's interesting how Masu has like this low morale thing. Like, I don't understand what that is. Is he Does he have a low morale because he just like it's just who he is? Because even his face, he looks like super mopey and sad. So, did Zhang Fei really just run right in? He literally did. This is unfortunate. Let's go to Cao Cao here.
We are.
Alright, so now. So funny how this is going extremely well for our side. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is get you to go attack him. Zhang Liao is gonna fight Zhuge Liang, which will actually be good for Guo Jia to do this. Zhang He, I don't think can do any of his ability. Oh, he can. Oh, no, not yet. He can't use it yet. I mean, that's literally everybody left, so I don't even know when Sima Yi pops up, but maybe we're doing so well that we don't even have to deal with another general on our side. We just did it. Oh, this is gonna be a lot. We'll probably get a level up for whatever this dude's name is with all of those people. It's so interesting how they coded the AI so well in this game, where like literally you're just like they change the battle changes, and this is why I wanted to do this. It's like it's so cool to see how much they put into this game. Like there's 3 battle strategies for this level, and they're not terrible. You know, like the other ones aren't garbage. They're still doable. It's just interesting how they like I wouldn't I rule out some of the I mean I've only really hated the one where Jin gets captured because I think that's just deceptive and the audience would have no way of knowing that that was like the strategy and it was going to work. But other than that, I've really I've not hated any of them. I just label it the worst strategy and then I talk about how great the game is. That's pretty much what I do, and I give like my instructions of what I'm doing in the game. So obviously I don't hate when I call it the worst thing. It's just my opinion. I don't think it's actually like terrible. It's just yeah. Just gonna keep hitting this one little group that's standing right here. Now that they're confused, I'll hit all of them. This game is just fantastic though. And so next week what I'll do is show the Battle of Shi. I will say that I don't recommend playing the Battle of Mount Dingjin, even though this is a very fun level and you're getting your generals get a lot of experience because it's just like 3 people taking out everybody. I would recommend a level where you get an officer. So either the first level where you get Dian Wei, who I don't even like know if he's good or not, or I would do the battle where you get what am I trying to say? The one where you get whatever her name is, Kai Wingy. Kai Wingy is really good. So you might as well just save your abilities for that. But here we go. Something's pinging. Yeah, so Sima Yi and Shahobab pop up in the back. And they are going to probably head straight for the supply compound. But what's funny about this is everybody's pretty much dead on their side. So it's going to be fun. Let's see what their objectives are. I'm just curious. Wait, you don't have a mission, but you're... Alright, that's fine. Let's just get it nice. Hit everything that Jianwei has. He's going to try to use magic on us at some point, and I only have one iron wall, so I'm just going to go ahead and do as much damage as I can now. Maybe he won't attack me. We'll see. But Ice Storm is so good when it gets really powerful. I mean, everything just falls over. Oh, there still is one other person. Lily's here. Okay, well that's good to know. I was kind of wondering if there was anybody else. I was like, did we just kill everything? So there's still one more general. But again, we're about to defeat the supply compound, and that's just going to kind of ruin the rest of the level for their side. Seems like it's also sped up a lot. Don't really know why. We're hitting everything, and then we're gonna have a big meteor come right down the middle, boom, hit everything, and then the little shrapnels, and it should be good. What's his other ability that he has left? Okay, so he has Rally. I'm not gonna use that yet. What I actually may do here is because Shahoba is so much faster than Sima Yi, I'm just going to have him come straight to Lili. And then I'll have Sima Yi go to this thing by himself. You don't need two people to take out a supply compound. It's completely helpless. You might as well just move them. See, this is the only level that like actually makes an effort to go for the supply compound, which automatically makes this level a lot more interesting, and it shows that Sima is really good.
Sister, lend me some strength.
Again, I'm not super worried about that because we have Zhuge Liang is about to get defeated, which will be fine. And then Zhang Liao can go and help out with getting rid of Lili. But also we have Shahoba moving there too, so we'll be fine. This will probably make Zhuge Liang just be deleted off the map right away. I'm pretty sure that actually increases Sima Yi's abilities. Like, that counts as defeating a general, essentially. I mean, unfortunately, Zhang Fei is doing terrible too. gonna keep trying to pull Zhang He out just to make it so that we can sort of stall for time here. Again, don't recommend doing this level because you don't get any generals, but this strategy is fun and it works. Zhang Hei's totally gonna die. This is morale 2, 3. Nice. Once we started fighting him again, we're just going to immediately see if he can withdraw from battle again. Just keep on stalling. Again, we're doing great. It's not going poorly or anything. We're about to win, but I just want to maximize troop stuff. But I don't think that's even going to happen. We lost our supply compound. Whoops. I had noticed that it looked like he was attacking it, and I was like, maybe Zhang He will realize that, but then he didn't. He just didn't do anything. We're going to go ahead and do a volley before he gets too close. At least to confuse them. yeah, this is a good level. I do like it. I mean, if you ever wanted to go through and play through the whole game like this, I think it's worth trying this level. But yeah, I mean, picking the other Von Nang gets you Dian Wei, and Kai Wingyi is on the Battle of Shi, so you might as well do one of those two instead. Like if it was up to me, I would say do one of those two, and you'd be good to go. You know, that's just my opinion.
Does anyone here seek the honor of losing to me?
Sorry, but no, I have better things to do.
You can't regret your actions once you're dead.
Yeah, obviously, don't let your supply compound get defeated just to stall for the game. I don't recommend it. But obviously, if you're trying to beat the game at the right way or whatever, then maybe, who knows? This is why I picked Shahoba to go first. Okay, well, we won anyway. Nikkei took out Zhang Fei, and so we win. Again, I would recommend. I mean, you can't control that Zhang Fei charged first. That was kind of dumb. He shouldn't, but it worked out. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Peace.